Okay, this is Eric Saunders, and we're back, and we are looking at an example of a website that you can build with a free service called Wix. And this is the service that I referred to earlier, that I was referred to on YouTube. And it's got all kinds of neat little things that you can do with it. These are actually picture bars that you can click on, and it'll bring up a picture. It just really has really cool stuff. You can embed videos, and they'll run right down there. And I think we've seen that one. It's a Flash website, so it's kind of neat. They've got a bunch of really cool, kind of real techie things that look neat, and they're not that difficult to do. So you can really have fun with it and get your point across. It's a great place for a team. So I'm going to quickly go over to it. And this is Wix. You'd need to create an account. Again, it's free. You just got to put in an email address and a little bit of information, but it's really not too difficult to get started with them. And you can actually explore websites, and you can just knock off an example of a website. So if I click explore, I almost hate to do this, you can go and pick somebody's template. So if I get right in here, I could pick any of these templates that I want and just click on them, and what it will do is it'll allow you to just start editing that website. So you can start changing their information into your information. So rather than do that, and there's probably 1,000, it feels like there's quite a few different type of websites there. What I'm going to do is just edit my own, just that way I don't have to start from scratch. But if I click edit, and that's exactly what it would look like when you pick somebody's website. That's one of the deals about it being free is, if you make a really cool design, then they put your template in the gallery, and so it's open to others. And so we're going to wait for this to come up. Good mix. Whenever you're ready. Okay, we're up and in, and the thing that pops up is tutorial browser, which allows you to just kind of go through anything that you want to learn how to do. It teaches you how to use the software. And again, from a business application, a lot of times you'll hear me talking about business. I've used this in my business as well. I mean, it's a free website, and it looks really, really professional. So, why not use it? And there's ways to hide domains, which if anybody needs to know how to do that, I'm certainly willing to help them. But you can make a website using this, and you can hide the domain and have a company website probably up within about a day that looks awesome. So we're not going to take the tutorial. What I just wanted to do is the page is just full of, it's just full of little components. So if I click on the mini pages right here in the middle, that's called a mini page, and I can drag and drop that around. Every little thing that you see here is just that is a carousel off to the side of the page part. So if I wanted to drag something out, I could do that. And what I'm going to do is just, and up top, these are menus up here. So, and they're just easy to come up here saying add menu. So I'm going to go ahead and add a picture here, and hopefully within a few seconds that'll come right up for us. Here it comes. And so I'm going to add a background because I like blue. So blue. So now I have a background. It's blue. Now I'm going to add a page frame. And let's see here. I don't know. I like that. Kind of neat looking. So there. That's good. And now I'm going to add a page center. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Let's see. What's this like? Well, I think that might be a little bit much, so I think we're going to get rid of that. And we're just going to go ahead and cut that out, so I didn't like that. What I do want to add is a mini page. Now, when you add a mini page, it has several types of mini pages. You can do a regular mini page, which what it does is it puts a blurb up here, and I can just quickly come and type, I love football. My team is great. And there we go. And that's one mini page. What it then does, you can click on these little tabs, and it goes to the second page. And there's no text in there, so if I wanted to add text, I'd come right over here. You do titles, paragraphs, whatever you want. I'll do a title one. It'll pull it right up, and it says what kind of text you want to use. Oh, I like that. Looks like that. And it says, go Ravens, all the way, whatever. So there it is. I put that in there. Add media. So maybe I want to put in a picture. Maybe I want to put in a video. If you want to put in a video, this will actually let you pull it from YouTube, Metacafe, or 5-minute videos. And if you go to search for football, and I believe that would work. You could also embed, you can just embed the URL. So if you go to YouTube and just copy the URL off of YouTube, like if I wanted to put one of my videos in there, as a matter of fact, that might be the better idea to do. But we're not going to do that right now. But you can just, trust me, you can embed it as easily as I can put a picture in. So if I just wanted to put one of these pictures in right here, I could snap that right in there. And here we go. We've got a picture. And you can resize it dynamically just right in there. And you can build a website. I mean, it is fast. You can put music on the site. Anything that you have. It has a ton of clip art. It's got video effects. So if I wanted to put an explosion there, I can do that, and I could probably just send that kind of to the back, maybe. Send to back. And now that can be the background for this little page. And I really am not going to make a major federal case of this because the internet and take a free class on Wix, and it'll teach you how to do all of this. I really just wanted to introduce you to this and let you know that, you know, within probably about 2 days of messing around, you can have a totally killer website for your team absolutely free. And so you can have pictures, video, music. It can have as many pages as you want. It's got every clip art animation you could ever imagine. You can put in your photo galleries, and it's got all kinds of neat little doodads here. You know, if you want to sell stuff, it's got an option for PayPal. It's got Google Maps if you actually are a business, contact forms. An RSS feed is something that people can subscribe to your website, and whenever it's updated, they'll get an update saying, hey, it's updated. It's got media players, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude with that for now, and only to say that within a short period of time, you can be having a great team website and not have to spend any money at all. So hopefully you'll find a use for that, or maybe you'll recommend it to somebody, and it'll be of value to you.